Good morning, all. So, एक चुटकी सिंदूर, Operation Sindoor. You know this, एक चुटकी सिंदूर. Today's news is first one, which is India up 3 spots. So, there is a parameter, there is a index called as Human Development Index. Human Development Index, which will be given by UNDP, United Nations Development Program. How our human development is performing. So 2022 was released earlier. Yesterday night 2023 was been released. According to 2023 parameters, our human development index is 130, whereas 2022 it was 133. It was, the number is 0.676. Now it is 0.685. So we are little bit performing. Our rank has been improved out of 194 countries, So our human development is increasing, and in South Asian countries like Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, in these countries we are on the top. With these countries we are on the top. But however, our number is very backward. How much number? 130. 130 is backward only. So, but when compared to 2022, we had improved by 3 numbers. 133 to 130. That is most important thing. Who will be releasing it? UNDP will be releasing it. What parameters they will look into? They will look into education. They will look into life expectancy. They will look into political participation. They will look into gender equality. These 4 parameters they will calculate, and they will measure the human development index. How? Mean schooling of years. It is called as mean schooling of years. తక్కువలో తక్కువ ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాలు చదువుతున్నారు స్కూల్లో. That is called as education parameter. Life expectancy. Now it is increased up to 72. Earlier it was 56. Now the life expectancy is up to 72 years. Political participation, whether women participation, whether marginalized people participation in political, and gender equality, whether gender equality is improving or not. On these 4 parameters, human development index will be given, and this will be given by whom? UNDP. So compared with the previous year, we improved by 3 numbers, and the rank is how much? 130 by 194. Okay. Telangana news, South India news. This is something which is important, exam point of view. Page number 9. Page number 9. In page number 9, we have ethanol blending. There is something called as biofuels. In your science and technology, in your energy topic, you will be discussing about biofuels. The fuels which are being generated by organic materials. The fuel which is generated by organic materials, like what? Molasses, like ethanol blending. So mainly the ethanol blending we want to improve. So there is a need for alternative fuel mechanism, there is a need for alternative energy production, and the government of India is focusing on alternative renewable energy, which is called as biofuels. In that they told that the sugar molasses which is coming out, that molasses is becoming waste. That molasses should be diverted towards manufacturing ethanol, and this ethanol should be blended with the fuel so that it will become biofuels. When this become biofuel, we can have an alternative fuel mechanism rather than fossil fuels. So hence, now the government of India is focusing on what? Biofuels. See sugarcane, you can see sugarcane in the photo. Just what is this? I will tell you. The word you have to understand. Center Plans Revision. Page number 10. Central Plan Revision of Safe Harbour clause. What is this? I will tell you. WhatsApp is an intermediary. Facebook is an intermediary. Instagram is an intermediary. YouTube is intermediary. Social media is playing a huge role. The original content is coming and fake content is coming, and 90% is fake content without much information. Today morning I saw in one of the YouTube channel, Operation Sindoor, they bombarded Islamabad. If they bombarded Islamabad, it's a very big thing, no? Compulsory, if really India bombard Islamabad, means Islamabad will release nuclear bomb, nuke. The complete India will be finished. If really India targets Islamabad, and world power also will not keep quiet. Islamabad మొత్తం నాశనం అయిపోయిందని చెప్పాడు. ఇస్లామాబాద్ లేదు ఇంకా మ్యాప్లో అని అన్నాడు. సో ఫేక్ న్యూస్. సో our information minister is telling that this fake news are being like a safe harbor in intermediaries. వాళ్ళకి నోటికి ఎంత వస్తే అంత ఒక వీడియో తీసేసో కంటెంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసో ఈ ఇంటర్మీడియరీలో పెడుతున్నారు. బికాస్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ గెటింగ్ నెగిటివ్ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్. ద పీపుల్ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ రాంగ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, మిస్ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, de-influencers. So this fake content should be removed. So intermediaries like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, these intermediaries up to now they were been acting like safe harbor. సో వాళ్ళ నోటికి ఏమొస్తుంది చేసేసి అందులో పెట్టేస్తున్నారు, అందులో ఉండిపోతుంది. అదొక సేఫ్ హార్బర్ లాగా ఉంది. ఇఫ్ ఇట్స్ ఎ రియల్ కంటెంట్ యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్, బట్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్స్ ఫేక్ కంటెంట్ ద పీపుల్ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ రాంగ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. సో నౌ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ దిస్ ఇంటర్మీడియరీ షుడ్ టేక్ ద రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ. If any fake content is kept in the intermediary, that intermediary should remove it. So there is a need for self-regulation. Means what? They have to check each and every content. They have to check each and every content. And that content, like copyright, if any music is added to YouTube, whether that copyright will be there or not. So now what happened, this copyright content is getting protected. Similarly, for the content also, for the videos also, for the information also, the intermediary should not work as safe harbor. Oh, so any wrong information, fake information will be posted in this intermediary. The intermediary should take the responsibility and remove the fake information. So now onwards, the intermediary should not act as safe harbor. So in prelims point of view, we can expect safe harbor is the term which is in the news recently. Number 1, where the ships will be harbored safely, first option. Number 2, the harbor where the ships will be manufactured. Number 3, the fake information in social media in the intermediaries is called as safe harbor. Answer is what? 3. See here, I encircled here. That paragraph you open. Only that paragraph is important. What is that? The intermediary platforms enjoy immunity. The intermediary platform enjoy immunity from liability for content posted on their platforms by users under Section 79 of Information Technology Act of 2000. సో ఎవరైనా రాంగ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇస్తే మీరు వాళ్ళని పట్టుకోండి, నన్ను ఎందుకు పట్టుకుంటున్నారని చెప్పేసి సెక్షన్ 79ని చూపిస్తుంది ఐటీ యాక్ట్ 2000 ప్రకారంగా. So now the government want to amend section 79 of IT Act and saying that if any misinformation or fake content is kept in your intermediary, who will be responsible now? Not only the content creator but also intermediary. So technical is there. Under Information Technology Act of 2000, which section? Section 79 need to be amended. See, next big thing, population wise delimitation. 2026, the government of India is going to announce delimitation. What is delimitation, sir? The number of MLAs, the number of MPs, the number of MP Lok Sabha, the number of MP Rajya Sabha, the member of legislative councils of the state. These all numbers will be created after a delimitation commission. For every 10 years, there will be delimitation commission. Now in 2026, we are going to have delimitation commission. Earlier we have in 2002, after that we didn't had, and again we are going to have in 2026. And by 2025 end, the government of India want to release the census. Based upon the census, number of MLAs and number of MPs will be declared. So now what is the issue? The number of MLAs and MPs will be with respect to proportional representation of population. How much will be the population? That much will be the MLAs and MPs. So South Indian state, they focused upon reduction in population. South Indian states, they focused upon reduction in population. North Indian states, mainly Hindi belt, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, they didn't focus on reduction in population. So they will be getting more MP seats and South India will not get MP seats. So overall in Lok Sabha, how many MPs are there? Those will be the government makers. So the decision makers will be the Hindi belt but not the South India. We are going to lose our voice in Lok Sabha. So it is our bad luck that we controlled population. It is their good luck they didn't control population. So they increased more population. So now they are having more number of MPs. It is our bad luck that we controlled our population. We are having less number of MPs. So now onwards, this will be disincentive. No, by next delimitation commission, South India people, what they will do? They will increase their population in order to have their voice. So the competition will continue and this delimitation will lead to what? Increase in populations. This is the issue which is happening now. We have to see how the government will give the solution for this problem. If delimitation commission continue, proportional representation with population, obviously the North Indian people and Hindi belt will get benefited, South India will get a disincentive. So what are the new formulas which they will keep such that the South India people will not get demotivated is a challenge before delimitation commission or government. Yes. Got it? In a push towards transparency, Supreme Court publishes assets of 21 bench judges. This would be a very good example for transparency. So Supreme Court of India, under Supreme Court of India, 21 judges are there. They voluntarily released what are their assets and liabilities. What are their assets and liabilities? For example, few IAS officers, before they become into the IAS officer, they will tell that I have 100 sheep, 20 goats, 1 horse, and 2 hectares of land, very good land we had. Then within 2, 3, 4 years, that became 4 buildings, 5 cars, and 100 acres of land. How it became? I worked hard, so how much ever you worked hard. So the Supreme Court is voluntarily releasing what? Assets. So it's an example. Example for transparency, example for good governance, example for anti-corruption activities. ఇదంతా చదవద్దు, ఇది ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంతే. Israel is attacking Sanaa, Yemen capital, as well as page number 14. Yes, per capita income. True. Per capita income. Yes, life expectancy, education, per capita income. Yes. So see, listen. So Israel is very seriously striking off Yemen. Why? Because recently Yemen had bombarded very near to Tel Aviv airport. So on retaliation, the Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, Israel Defense Forces, IDF had bombarded Yemen, had bombarding Gaza Strip. Now the only ambition of Israel is to occupy complete Gaza, and they are in retaliation with Yemen to fight against the Yemeni forces. You should understand this. Muslim countries are divided into 2 groups, Sunni and Shia. Iran is Shia, Yemen is Shia, Lebanon is Shia, Palestinians are Shia. Rest of the world is Sunni. Pakistan, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, rest all are Sunni. So Palestinians are Shia. Then obviously they will get support from whom? Shia countries. Who are Shia countries? Iran, Yemen, Lebanon. That is the reason there is a terrorist organization called as Hezbollah of Lebanon. They support a Palestinian force. Why? Because Lebanon is what? Shia country. Hezbollah is what? Shia terrorist organization. So the Palestine is getting support from whom? Palestinian, Lebanon, Yemen, Iran. If you see, these 4 countries are fighting against Israel. But Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, they never support Palestine, if you notice. They are Muslims, we are Muslims, but they are not our community. They are what? Shias. We are what? Sunnis. So that is the reason, if there is a war, the war will be between Israel, Yemen, Lebanon, Iran and Palestine. Why? Because the war is not between the Muslims and Jewish. The war is between the Shias of Muslims and Israelis, Jewish. Got it? So how many articles are there today? Human Development Index, HDI. Second is what? Second article, biofuels. Third is what? Delimitation Commission. Fourth is what? Safe Harbour. Safe Harbour. Fifth is what? Israel. 5 articles are there. That's it. Okay. Any doubts you have? Thank you.